I know this is somebody that you'll talk about all day, but I wanted to ask you about Micah. I just asked her what made you so special, so I'm going to ask you what makes Micah so special.
She's a great leader, and she does whatever it takes. She's a super tough competitor and hates losing, and she's just, she does whatever coach needs her to do, and she doesn't complain about it at all.
She just told us the first time you guys met was at an All-Star game. You didn't speak to each other. Is that true?
Yeah, we played at Kentucky Ohio All-Stars and then Kentucky Indiana All-Stars. We were together for like a whole week, and we didn't talk, but now we're best friends. So.
You kind of laugh about how it's gone from that to now.
Yeah, it's crazy. We talk about it sometimes. Like, how did we not talk that whole week? Like, we wasted a week of friendship that we could have been doing. So.
Who knows what could have happened during that week.
Also want to ask you about Ema, a fellow senior. Just how much have you enjoyed having her as a teammate?
Yeah, Ema's great. She's different, of course, being from Africa and stuff, but we've got a lot closer over the past couple of years, and she brings a lot to this team, and when she's playing good, I feel like the team's playing good, and we feed off her energy.
Does it help that you and Micah are pretty similar? The fact that you have sort of grown with the relationship that you've got, and I guess in personality styles, you guys are kind of similar. Does it help with team chemistry, and just as the other young underclassmen sort of see how you guys lead, the fact that you guys are as close as you are? How much does that help?
I think it helps quite a bit. I think we just try to lead and do what we can, and set a good example for everybody else. And I think we learn from each other, and we get on each other when we need to, and we just grow together.
I know you're worried about winning 2 basketball games here, but you put much thought into playing the last 2 games here in Diddle?
Yeah, I've thought about it. Focus on the games first, and I'm glad senior day is after the game, so we can save our emotions for after the game. But, yeah.
You played here even in high school tournaments too. So it stretches. This place overall for your basketball career is pretty special.
Yeah, I've been playing since 7th grade. Was my first game on Diddle Arena. So
wow.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I'm sad that I'm going to play my last one here Saturday, but it's been a good run.
Your thoughts on Charlotte? This is a team, they scored 89 points, and it was overtime. It was almost had it, there in regulation. Just this is another tough team coming in.
Yeah, we didn't play very good against Charlotte. We didn't play much defense at all, giving them 89 points. And they're hungry for a win right now, and we know it's going to be a real tough game. We're going to have to be focused and locked in.
How much does that help that the schedule gets tougher getting towards conference tournament time? Some teams just schedules fluctuate, but you guys, it gets tougher for you.
Yeah, I think we stay in the competitive mode, and we know we can't let off any games, and just hopefully it prepares us for the tournament.